Alright, let's play the demo. Let's check it out. Welcome! Prepare to board the Rias Express for an exclusive demo of this murder mystery comedy adventure. The full game will feature 3 playable characters in a feature-length story, puzzle hint system, and ambiguously European locale, and even more jokes and puzzles. Coming to PC and Nintendo Switch Q4 2024. So, not too much longer for us to wait for this. Let's check it out. Robust Games presents. I like that old-timey like font. Oh, the moon. Loco Motive. I really like it. It feels like a very like noir movie kind of theme. I really like that. Ooh.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Voice acting, beautiful.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
Oh.
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Oh no! Oh, she's been stabbed!
Heavens
Auntie!
above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Oh! Damn, Grandma!
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
I'm
Listen,
always an
Arthur.
attorney, aren't I?
You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, we get a little dialogue options? Heck yeah. But I mean, that wouldn't be on brand awareness for me to not be an attorney at law. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Love the Monty Python reference. I feel like this is just gonna be a fun, like, oh yeah, it's a murder mystery, but it's gonna be a fun comedy, so. Alright, my hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald. I'm an estate lawyer. My clients have to pass on eventually. I'm warning you, I'm an ugly crier. Oh, that's so true. That's very true, I am. I believe I'm entitled to a phone call. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say my hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald.
My hands are clean.
Oh, he reads
Kill
it?
Lady
Oh.
Unterwald?
Beautiful.
I've got bad news for you, kid. Just take a look at those clammy, murderous hands.
Clammy?
Those are textbook murder mittens. Worst case I've ever seen.
Someone's at the door.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
Our suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you.
Wrong kind of interview, but
Perhaps
thanks,
I
my
can get a
dude.
coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea.
Get out, kid.
Oh,
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe.
you can just turn the light back off?
It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont?
Exercises?
I am confident.
Oh.
I have value.
Okay, goodbye.
He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Or will I? AD, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. I like we got a little... It really tried to run.
Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Sure. Not the brightest light in the closet? No, he's not. So... fancy looking keys.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles.
Can I call for help?
I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Oh my gosh.
It's full of cigarette butts.
What I really like about this is, so if you haven't noticed, it's a point and click game. So it's a 2D side-scrolling point and click game. So I'm pretty... read the plaque.
Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award.
Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Very nice. Pick up paper.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
Oh, what am I?
It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night, when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Alright. Cool.
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork. There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
If I know anything, it's not.
You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
Oh, the dialogue's already hysterical.
I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet. It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes.
Oh. Alright, I just stole their fan. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can really click on, so...
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
I guess that's true. How about... go, desk fan! Well, it was worth a shot.
Damn, it's slightly too weak. Maybe I could funnel the airflow.
Oh. Yeah, pockets of holding. Combined with desk fan. Uh-huh. Make tunnel. Yes. Good. Oh. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Voice acting is giving me Monkey Island vibes. I think the whole point and click in like really old kind of pixel art style I feel is giving me Monkey Islands too, and I love it. So what kind of pockets you have? The pockets that are necessary. Ready? And activate. Oh. Just while it's on, just put it back in. Let's see. Umbrella. Check. Reach! Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Saw. Alright.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Okay. Oh, we're on the
It's
third
a long
floor.
way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Yep, don't look at my ankle, but... Hi. I've been sitting here this whole
Let's try
time.
this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
I like how they haven't noticed that this has been kicked over, so it's fine. It's fine. With a series of gratuitous establishing shots, a chance encounter with a minor celebrity, an ambiguously European locale, with a minor criminal offense. Also, can I just say I really like the... So everything's like really pixel art, but I really like the art style for like our character talking. He looks like a little fun cartoon character. I want to have an encounter with a minor celebrity.
A chance encounter with a minor celebrity.
Ooh. Give me a flashback. Prologue. Adversary proceeding. Dude, their pixel art is
It
like
all started on the Royce Express.
phenomenal.
The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Oh my god.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Like, also the way he, like, the head, like, animates as he talks feels very Super Monkey Island. Love it.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Alright.
Is this the dark chiseled in outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers. Mm-hmm. It's quite a sensitive matter.
I like the, the French accent?
Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, so I can point and he can go, or I can use the arrow keys. Pursue the dining cart.
I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
It's a thief, too. I'm sure it ran off with my bracelet.
Are you sure you have not merely misplaced the item? I assure you, madame, there are no mice about.
I'm telling you, I saw it scurry through a hole in the wall. Oh, I can hear it in the walls. It's keeping me up all night.
I assure you, the other guests have not reported any scratching or squeaking, madame.
Alright.
How do you explain the hair in my soup?
Impossible. We maintain the strictest hygiene standards.
Okay.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Oh, okay. Rude. Turn to my quarters.
I don't remember leaving my door open.
Oh, suspicious. Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Merman.
Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire. Surely you've read the stories of my cases.
Look at me, is that you?
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order.
I'm just gonna say it.
I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
Definitely evil. I'm with you on that one, Mila.
What an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter.
Well, let's just look at everything else first.
Ah, old reliable. It's got me through many a jam. A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee.
Kind of weird. It's just randomly flip. Incredibly fluffy slippers.
Oh, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
Oh my gosh.
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage.
Oh, alright.
I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon.
I love we can just kind of look at everything.
Looking neat and orderly. Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory: contains pure ethanol. Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol.
Alright, good to know. Trusty typewriter.
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
Alright, well, let's look at the
I
letter.
wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Oh. Get out of here.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
Okay.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but depart with a tale worth telling.
Goodness.
While the flashy suit provided can
One
be
second.
seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
Sounds good. Sorry about that. Welcome on in, Raiders Crystal. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello there. It's good to see you, my friends. We're doing a demo today. We're doing demos, plural, but we're starting with a game called Loco Motive. I found it randomly on Twitter, and it is a point-and-click side-scrolling mystery game, and it takes place on a train. This old lady gets moited. We saw it happen, and we are accused of the murder, and now we're trying to solve it. And it's also a hilarious comedy. It feels very Secret of Monkey Island. So if you like that, it's pretty good. So if you guys like it, highly recommend it. But we have plenty of other demos that we're playing as well. So if you'd like to stick around and vote for which ones we're playing, we'd love to have you. Crystal, Silver, Isabel, and everyone else, hello. It's good to see you. How did you continue to enjoy, what is it, Super Mario RPG? Is that the name of it, Crystal? I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the raid. But we are of course, knowing me, we're an attorney. We're attorney at law. We have our pockets. Oh, we just have it. It was very satisfying, too, breaking that. It's time to suit up. There we go.
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do. This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Oh my gosh. Hilarious. It's a cozy desk lamp.
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun.
I love how much of an absolute law nerd he is. It's quite amusing. It was kind of like Phoenix. He does, especially now that we got the blue duds.
Law, letters of the law, even coleslaw. Although that one's just a collection of recipes.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if his hair went backwards instead of more like a pompadour in the front, I would say he looks a lot like Phoenix, but really like Ackerman so far. Hello?
Hello? It's room 306.
Okay.
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Okay.
This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Alright, go this way? Oh my god, we can. What has happened?
What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope.
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse.
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat.
Okay, I'm going.
Jeesh. Also, I love how also in this universe, apparently lawyers are still bad too.
I'll come back later.
Alright. Oh no, an attorney. That is worse. Okay, so that was my quarters. Hello?
Hello? I guess nobody's there. Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
Man, no one wants to talk to me?
Anyone in? They must have left.
Keep listening.
I think she's busy.
Oh, I want to keep listening. Oh, of course they're twins.
How can I help, Detective?
Of course they're twins.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
How can I help, Detective?
He was clearly talking to me.
Why did that play
Gunter.
twice?
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you.
Both of us? At once?
Well, what is it?
Yeah, if anyone who's coming in from the raid, so we got like this like a little pop-up where we actually get to like pick and choose what we say, which I think is like nice. I'm gonna ask this one.
Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry. I already ate.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks. Hey, aren't you the Goodrin twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
Oh my lord, I don't know. Tunnels, I prefer to face obstacles head on. Bridges, I often work around my problems. What's your position on viaducts? You know what? I'm just gonna not get in the middle of these two.
You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
They're just so both very good.
Come now. You have to answer.
Oh, okay.
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
Definitely bridges, then.
Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow
For real?
bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunter.
And yet, they're still better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
Alright.
Looking forward to Lady Unterwald's speech?
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
Right.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Farewell.
Okay, they're a fun little cast.
Hello,
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
What brings
We're just
you
gonna
aboard
talk
the
to everyone,
Royce
because why
Express?
not?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
Oof.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp.
The rubber stamp. The rubber stamp.
What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Well, she's just saying she's too good for me. I get it. I see. I mean, I have a cool blue suit, so, you know, it's fine.
Aren't you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
Alright.
I've been instructed to have a good time.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No! I mean,
Oh my god, Arthur.
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
But that's kind of funny. It almost feels like he's probably like very robotic, where he's just like, I must work. And they're like, no, no, Arthur, calm down. He's like, but work.
Any tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fuck.
Okay, I think I get it.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
Arthur, I love you.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
Dang.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Okay. An uncouth slob.
Hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
Oh, it's...
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Oh. Oh, it's in my jacket. Reluctantly inspect love note.
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this
Why
jacket.
we put in our jacket? Alright. Sure. Here you go.
I've been asked to give you this.
It's just, ugh.
Is this from that twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Dang. Alright, I didn't think that'd go anywhere. Also, hi DK, how's it going?
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
Haha, and how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling.
Okay.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Excuse me.
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald?
How do you not know you're on her
Heiress
train?
to the Waldbahn Empire?
Uh-huh.
She walks around with a cane? She's really old and eccentric?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Then why are you here?
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
Dude, you're sus.
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
Oh.
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis.
All right.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
All right, Arthur, calm down.
Hot damn!
I think we need to leave.
I should be going.
I love Arthur's voice. Whoever voices him is perfect.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Dang, only 2?
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
Oh.
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Oh. Strong cup of coffee. Okay, if it was me, a non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
1 non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Sure. 1 mocktail coming right up.
Oh, heck yeah.
Thanks.
Just... Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep that in my pocket. You never know when you're gonna need a mocktail, I guess.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
Perfection!
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment.
Wow. He's quick. Oh, he even drew me.
Oh, tremendous. I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame, exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like.
Oh my god, he's gonna draw something, isn't he? It's like Larry, but competent.
Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Okay. What do we got here?
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
We're not even gonna look at it?
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
Okay. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh! Arthur. Well, that's not good.
That's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you.
Yup, definitely.
Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, I know how this ends. Don't go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed.
There's a lot of bouquets here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a gift.
The gift was just us being here.
The balloons are a nice touch.
Do like balloons.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
Ooh.
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here. I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible?
You could have just closed it, Arthur, but no, it's fine. Let's do it.
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Ooh. I don't think I have anything to wedge in there, because I don't think the wax would work.
That's not going to help get it unstuck.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Okay.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument. I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast.
It did indeed.
Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur.
Hopefully. Yeah, Arthur also has a typewriter.
The will! It's caught on the window! I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
That was at the beginning. That's what she was...
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, jacket. And then this is, yeah, where we saw the very beginning. Meanwhile...
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my
I'm telling you,
cases.
this is just Luke at me.
Merman and the
You know,
Murmuring
you
German.
know.
Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
The Squirmin' Sherman.
Not a big reader.
What, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens!
Good heavens!
My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
Sure.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and
there.
I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman! Oh.
I stole his line. Oh, there she goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train?
I don't believe him for 1 second.
Indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman!
I like how he
Detective
screams his name.
Extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament?
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in...
About that. You're not gonna believe this.
You're not going to believe this, but,
Wait! You don't have the will? That was your only job!
Let's not bring up that
I
detail.
hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Choo-choo!
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
Is someone else gonna get murdered?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
All right, he's on the highest suspect list right now.
Well then.
Or he ran away like a coward. No, indeed, what do we do now? Part 1. The Late Lady Unterwald.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
Okay.
No! I can't lose it again! It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Okay. That's the plan.
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh. Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Nailed it.
Thanks! It's a full stop brand recorker. The last word in cork plugging.
So, we have our fruity mocktail. We have that. We'll see
Hello
Ron.
again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
I can't believe Lady Unterwald was killed.
Uh-huh. It's a tragedy, to be sure.
You still have no idea who she is, do you?
Not a clue.
Oh my gosh, Ron, come on.
Tell me more about the world of accounting.
Oh, that's not what I
Are we
wanted.
talking annual auditing? Do you have to prepare tax returns? Oh, I bet you have to review entire financial operations.
Mm-hmm. It's why I drink.
Oh my gosh.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
I want to know what you saw.
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes. We had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
Oh my gosh.
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people,
Okay.
Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
Oh, okay.
They're
Just a board.
much higher class of opponent.
My mistake.
Alright, how about that?
Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
And power.
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting.
Okay.
I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well,
I'm
God,
positively
these kind of
famished.
twins.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth. Not if I smacked you first. What was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
I should probably go.
Bye.
They're kind of funny. I like them. Did you just psst me?
You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy. You just watch and learn now.
Oh God.
So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid?
Oh, get him.
It's that easy.
Oh, got him.
Oh, what have I got?
See you around, Arthur.
Toodaloo.
Unrequited love.
Uh-huh. Oh, his room key.
Don dropped his keys in the commotion.
They're mine now.
I really should return them to him.
Or we can investigate his room. Mm-hmm.
Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite. Room 303.
Okay. Meeting is done. Talking psychology in philosophy with a coworker. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we're playing Loco Motive right now, Jacob. It's a fun comedy, point and click, and it's great. It feels like Secret of Monkey Island. Good stuff.
I love a good brochure, but I have other pressing matters to
Why
attend to.
can't we just take the brochure? Yellow.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Lady Unterwald, you're alive?
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Oh, it's just a recording.
Oh, that's sad.
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now. Just hang up when you're done. All right. What do you need?
Oh, I think I'm...
Oops. I don't need a hint right
Okay,
now.
that's kind of cool. So if we need hints, we could just pick up the phone. That's kind of cool. All right. This one was mine, and this is...
It's room 306.
That's 306. Okay.
It's room 304.
So it's this one.
It's room 303.
What is this? Mystery Weekend, but on a Monday? No, we're doing demos, Knight Rider, and this is just one of the demos that y'all voted for.
Oh, I guess he's not in here. A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing in there I need.
Well, how do you know if we don't look? Slide the closet.
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes.
Alright. Acknowledge the unmentionables. Yeah, this is just a demo. I don't know how long the demo will go for, but I wanted to check it out and you guys voted for it. Once we're done with this, we'll have another vote for the next one. Krima's at the Book of Poetry.
Looks like Don's been practicing poetry. That's a seriously powerful magnet. Probably shouldn't.
It's not stealing if we bring it back.
Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it.
Alright, so it probably means we have to come back.
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. Everything's just been thrown in here.
Or you don't throw your stuff in your suitcase? Alright, so I'm gonna guess we'll have to come back for the magnet at some point.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Oh god. Hide under the covers.
There's no way I'm getting in that bed.
Well, where else is... Hide under the sink. Just get in there. Wow, I didn't realize Ackerman would fit. Oh.
That's enough, Donny. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
Oh.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so.
What's
I have
that?
a feeling the authorities would find this very
Oh, they had a wire?
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald.
Oh my gosh.
Been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line.
Dang.
Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
Oh. I'm surprised we fit.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
That is the plan at some point. Also, look, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Alright. Let's go check out the kitchen. You guys good?
You again?
Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
How long do you guys need to clean up in here? Sheesh. Alright. Okay, so... maybe let's go back to her room.
Hello.
John Bergman.
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. Or looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Okay.
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald. But I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
Very true.
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Vault Barn Company.
How exciting! I've always been fascinated with expenditure control. What's it like working with the Goodrun twins?
It can be a challenge. They're not the most diplomatic pair.
I can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
Yeah, from what I hear.
How are the estate finances? Is everything in order?
Well, why do you ask?
Just curious.
You know, wanted to know.
They're all perfectly in order, I can assure you.
Right.
I should be leaving now.
Take care, Arthur.
Casper, you're kind of sus. They still haven't gotten their food. Okay, let's go back up here. Oh.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
I want everything on.
I'm not having much fun. I don't remember being able to go to the casino. Papa Bear, hi. It's good to see you. Welcome on in.
Suit. You better not be bad luck, mister.
What are you doing here?
He seems to be doing well. Too well.
Too well.
I love it.
Alright, so he's just playing. Oh, we got some goons here?
How about we put it all on red?
I'm afraid.
You like trains? Well, this is a murder mystery on a train, so you might like this, Papa Bear.
To have vermin aboard the train. Have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
So we're playing demos today, Papa Bear. So this is a demo. It's called Loco Motive. If you're interested in it, I highly recommend checking out the demo. So far, it's been a lot of fun.
Cheating strictly
Put it all
prohibited.
on.
There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and/or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
Okay. Shoe shine.
Everything has been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours.
Dang, no shoe shine for me.
It's nothing interesting. How are you holding up, Doc? Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
Okay. Grab the microphone.
Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
Dang.
It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell. It looks expensive, and it smells like mahogany.
Mahogany.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now.
Most likely, yeah. Guest list.
It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut.
Good for Herman, I guess.
That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls
But
to
it
me.
calls to
You
me.
keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
All right.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now, what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Rude. I am an attorney at law. That's all we do is ask stupid questions. Thank you very much. This looks fun. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know how long the demo is, but I highly recommend it if you like mystery games. It's also a very comedic kind of one, so it's fantastic.
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms.
Oh.
You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
That's kind of cool.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
Oh. You raised them? I mean, yeah, but there's only so much raising you can do, I guess. I really don't know.
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy! She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
About your hearing device. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet.
But it calls
to me.
You keep those hands off if you
So it
want to
sounds
keep
like
them.
I'm gonna need it, but I need a reason to need it.
Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
Dang.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Well, I mean, could be.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
Wow.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Alright, well, she's an interesting character.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
Oh, why?
Pretty please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can
But
do.
I said pretty please.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers. I'm not taking my chances.
What would happen if you sent off your allergies?
Oh, it's quite the sight to behold. I've been known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh.
But I'd be fine.
You would?
Eventually.
Eventually.
I'm leaving now, but I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
Oh, I know what I'm up to do. Here you go.
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look
Oh my
at
gosh,
that.
we're evil.
This is...
Explicit. I know.
Oh my god.
And the scent. It's so awful. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so. Are you all right?
Weren't you listening? I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
Oops.
You've gone beet red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I would never.
I wouldn't dream of it. This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Back in my inventory it goes.
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company account's ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues. Bergman could have put that ledger in this drawer. The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I
might be able to pry it open. Yeah. Could this?
That doesn't need corking. I need to slide something thin and wiry between the gap.
Thin and wiry. Alright, well, I mean, at least you kind of gave me an idea.
We can only hope these coats were made from faux fur.
From faux fur.
I never took Lady Unterwald to be particularly musical. I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises.
Okay, I'm surprised we're not going to open it.
Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired, so who'd want to take her out of the picture? These petals smell quite fragrant.
So I need something thin and wiry. A fruity mocktail.
It's all of the sugar and none of the fun. And this is the last wax seal I'll receive from Lady Unterwald.
Oh. Alright, so we can't go here just yet, it seems. Hopefully he just doesn't come back. So we need something thin and wiry. So...
When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
Okay. I wonder what we can find that'd be thin and wiry.
All right, let's put everything on.
Who has to dust a moving chandelier? Hi there.
He's like...
Is someone there?
Good evening, sir. Aren't your eyes open? Are you not awake?
Are we shaking hands now?
Don't waste my time, kid.
Hello?
Put it all on,
Oh, boy. It's old clammy hands again. You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
Oh, he's got some, like, secret.
What's going on here?
Don't waste my...
Okay, what I understand is, like, he keeps saying, like, a certain phrase that we have to answer probably a certain way, would be my guess.
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow. It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
All right, let's put everything on.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
It makes me dizzy.
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
It looks like he's...
Yeah, he's like doing something electronically. I wonder maybe we can use a magnet? Can I order anything else?
Evening, barkeep.
What will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
I need a strong cup of coffee.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Coffee.
Oof, that's hot.
In my jacket pocket it
I hope
goes.
the suit isn't a rental.
So I have coffee. I have... You know what? Since it seems we have all of them.
Evening, barkeep.
What will it be?
Can I also have an alcoholic drink?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Just give me something brimming with alcohol.
Have you got any identification?
No, but my mustache is coming through any day now. I may look young, but I'm a full-grown attorney.
I may look young, but I'm a full-grown attorney.
Then you know the law. I can't serve you.
Dang it.
Are you sure you can't serve me alcohol?
That's what Paula would say.
Depends. Did you bring any identification yet?
I must have left it in my other suit jacket.
All right. Come back when you have some ID.
Actually, I don't need a drink.
All right.
Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Ah, a bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic ear. What's troubling you?
I may have accidentally lost Lady Unterwald's will.
I'm no expert, but that document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems just out of reach.
Patience might be in order. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Actually, that's enough advice for now. I should get going.
So I need something for that drawer. The question is, what? Oh ho ho! There we go. That's what I was looking for. Can we run? Oh, so if you double click, he goes a little bit faster. Zoom! Run! Run, Ackerman! Okay. Don't mind me just running through this train. Okay. I would totally say that he's a full-grown attorney. He would. Time for this trusty hanger I stole. Just jimmy it here, a little bit there. Voila. Alright. What do we got in here? A book.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Merman! Herman Merman!
Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away!
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
Right.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
Alright, Herman.
You clearly know something, Herman!
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed.
Okay, let me let her out.
I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
Goodness. Alright, Herman, I guess I'll leave you here.
You clearly...
I hit the wrong button.
We may...
Just shh, Herman.
Shh. Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
I'm telling everyone. Off work and heading to Aldi while scrambling to think of more
Bergman
meals to
about
make this
this
week. I got you. Alright, time to go talk to Bergman. Now that we have the ledger. Yeah, do we like Herman now, Mila? At first we said he was evil.
How about we put it all on...
Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good Monday. This is a really long demo. It's fantastic. I'm wondering where it ends. Boop, boop, boop. No, I don't like him. I meant Apollo. Oh, okay, understandable.
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it, sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Ackerman, I love you.
I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
I'm listening.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
Sure.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat. I assure you.
Okay. There's a lot of EG3 casts. Is there? That's probably why it's so fantastic.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
I could do that.
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
Okay. Oh.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Uh-huh.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
Okay, so now I think I know a reason why we need the magnet. One of the voice actors is Karlak. Oh my gosh, I love Karlak. She's the best.
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around.
You mean this magnet?
I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern.
Okay, honestly, I think that's all I needed. Wait, what happens if I fill the switch? Oh.
I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Alright, I think that's really it. Okay, I need the magnet. Alright, let's ruin his scheme, shall we? I wonder who Karlak is in this game. Maybe she's one of the detectives from earlier. I have to say, like, the pixel art is so phenomenal in this game.
All right, I want everything on.
I should pick my moment.
I'm gonna wait till I see him, like, using his phone or whatever. Now.
Bad luck, old chap.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I should see where he goes.
Alright, that works for me. That's incredible, it really is. I'm gonna try to follow, but not too closely. Sneaky sneak.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a minor setback.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it.
Hello?
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Okay, so I guess there's nothing to talk about.
I need to go now.
All right.
I wasn't sure if he was going to be like, you're doing great, Arthur. Keep doing it, but...
You following me, kid? Take a hike.
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead.
But I shall be one more step ahead. Also, how does he get in his room if I have the key? Turn that light back on.
Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips.
Okay, so we're not gonna, like, try to take the chips? Okay, well, I guess never mind then. So we know it's magnetism. And he's got wooden chips. I wonder if we just gotta bust the other method.
Put it all on, black.
Oh dear.
I'm lost? How?
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Oh, wait right here, pal.
What if we can hurry back to his room before him?
Looks like Don is heading this way. I'd better get out of the way again.
Into the cupboard I go. I'm surprised Ackerman can fit down there.
Damn thieving casino. I'm supposed to be stealing from them. Yeah, no matter. Still got plenty of chips left. This should be enough to get my winnings back. And then some.
Secret compartment.
The secret panel was right around here. Aha! Let's take a look.
Oh.
That's a lot of contraband. Yoink!
And they're mine now.
That should be all of them.
Good. Okay. Can we, like... Oh, I just have them in my pocket.
I'm rich! Although, are these chips even real?
Of course they're not. Alright. Oh, it just brings us right back here. Very nice.
Let's try this one more time.
Just put the magnet there.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more. All on red.
How are they, like, not noticing he's, like, doing something with his watch? For a casino, you would think they'd be very obvious.
Ah, never mind. At least you tried.
That's not possible. Excuse me. This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips. Wait a second. No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump over the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
Friendly.
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, stop. Oh, ooh.
It is very Yan vibes. At the face.
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
Psst. Over here.
Me? Alright.
Right this way, sir.
Oh. Secret Shadow Cabal in here.
Arthur Ackerman. We've been expecting you for some time.
You have?
Another newbie? Which one is this?
The uninitiated one.
Clearly, I don't have a matching robe.
You know, the dummy.
What's
Oh my
going
gosh,
on
Sophia,
here?
you just got back
Come
in here.
forth, my child. Take my hand. Let us see what the future has in store for you.
You're going to read my palm?
One moment. Ah, yes. I see it now.
What do you see?
I see a foul concoction. It will bring you closer to the truth. Beware the doppelganger, for they will be instrumental to your undoing. Unaware to all, a dangerous secret has been hatched. That which is lost must be found. 3 at odds must come together to break their chains. Good fortune will come to you, but at a great price.
Fascinating. What does it all mean?
Well, I don't know, do I? This is just the demo.
No!
Oh, right.
Oh. I was wondering how long this demo was gonna keep going. To be continued. I was wondering if they were gonna actually fourth wall the demo.
Welcome aboard the Royce Express, where my
Very
guests
good, very good,
indulge
friends.
in luxury travel,
Go, wish
fine
list it.
dining, and
I'm gonna continue because I've already wishlisted it. But friends, if you liked Loco Motive, I highly, highly recommend you try out the demo for yourself, see if you like playing it, and, wishlist it if you want to, or just wishlist it right away. If you saw what my gameplay and you're like, I need that in my life. It's coming out Q4 of this year. So, just saying, probably a good one to pick.